What are some of the tips I would give to a first-time cruiser? Lord, if I'd only known. Definitely always recommend that prior to when you decide where you would like to go and what cruise line you would like to do, before you book anything, I would strongly recommend that you go do your research on YouTube and watch a bunch of videos from people that have done the same cruise ship or done the same cruise destinations, and learn all that you can about said location and cruise ship prior to. It's a little less scary. Then you can make your decision as to whether you want that particular cruise ship or that location. There's tons and tons and tons of videos out there. There's also a lot just online in general, but everybody's a little different on what they are into, what their vibe is, etc. Once you book your cruise, etc., I would, if you booked it far enough in advance, where it's almost like a year like we do, we consistently look online for any deals on drink packages, excursions, meal packages. Your cruise fare does cover food at various restaurants, but they do have what they call specialty restaurants, and you can get some good deals online ahead of the cruise ship to get like a one meal at the say Chopped Steakhouse, which is one of the specialty dining restaurants on a Royal Caribbean ship, which I highly recommend. Or you can also find, we have gotten lucky on drink package deals, and I've been able to get the last couple years almost get in buy one get one free. I've also gotten some great deals on massages. Last cruise I found a great deal on a sushi making class. So always book ahead online if you can. It's going to be a much better deal than what you will find on the cruise ship when you embark. I highly recommend doing everything in the app that your cruise ship uses prior to embarkation day that you can. Complete all your information if you're using a passport or whatever identification. If you're able to scan it in ahead of time, take your picture for the biometrics, etc. It will make your boarding experience so much smoother, easier, calmer to have all that done the day before you or the day of. You can even do your safety briefing on a lot of the apps ahead of time, even listen to the sound of the signal when it's an emergency. And then when you get on the ship, you should go straight to your muster station. Do not pass go. Do not. I know it's exciting when you get on and you're looking and you're all excited, but trust me, you want to go to your assigned muster station and check in. You do not want to be that one that they're calling over the loudspeaker and we haven't left the port on time, because there's some people who have not done their muster station check-in. And a muster station check-in is you go to a designated area that it will tell you on your app that you should go to and learn where it is, and you check in with the staff there, and they may show you how to do your life vest, etc. You may not think you ever need it, but you need to go and at least see where you need to go in case, God forbid, there is an emergency. Highly recommend that you do that first thing. Then your vacation has started. You can go anywhere you want. We typically go to a bar and get our first drink, which is always a lemon drop shot. And then we will go to one of the specialty dining restaurants if we have gotten a package, and go ahead and do our reservations for those dining nights that we want to do. And then we go find food. I do also highly recommend that you carry on anything of importance, of value, excuse me, with you in a carry-on along with your bathing suit if you're not going to already wear it underneath your clothing, because what we do, and you don't have to, we find it easier to give our rolling suitcases to the porters at the terminal when we get there. $2 or $3, they'll take it and put it in the cargo area that gets loaded onto the ship, and then magically appears later is when you go to your stateroom, your bag is sitting outside your stateroom, or at least within the vicinity of your stateroom, and you didn't have to lug it through all the crowds that are boarding. You didn't have to lug it in with when you're trying to go find something to eat. Or if you decide, hey, I want to go ahead and get in the pool because it's not real crowded yet, because there's not enough, a lot of people on yet, you don't have to worry about your suitcase, is what I'm saying. And $2 or $3 really makes a big difference to one of those guys that's being kind to help you out. So you're also helping, you know, somebody support his family as well. So that's how I look at it as well. Those are like the main things that I would highly recommend first as a first-time cruiser, because these are things that I didn't know. I also recommend chatting with people as you're sitting around, because we made some friends 2 or 3 cruises ago, and we are in touch daily, even though they live in a different state from us, and we meet them annually for a cruise. And so now they've become our chosen family. And so go out there and make those memories. And if you have any other questions, or you need any other tips on cruises or all-inclusive family resorts for couples, families, anyone, just shoot me a message. I'll be happy to help. Thanks.